Olson Parker is very funny. You don't have to take my word for it. I want you to sit back, feel entertained. There's still something in that kitchen. If you're still thinking you want something, go ahead and sit back there and get it. I don't want to take it home with me, but I thank you all, and I ask you, as you sit and you delight in the jokes, I ask that you remember that tonight was my formal invitation of asking you to get involved. Come to the table. I have a big machine to defeat, and I think you understand that the logistical part of things, we're pretty much ready, but we've got to have a community and a base that supports me just as loud as what you're seeing on the Channel 5 News. So I thank you all very much. Check the QR code or the website out, give from your heart, and stay at the table. Because as I tell my family, begrudgingly, we are in politics.
Yeah! Yeah!
Another round of applause for Mr. Olson Parker.
Thank you. She said I was very funny. This is black excellence to me. But it's tender years in here too. I see children and everything, so all of these jokes, we're not gonna hear 90% of them. Langston Hughes said humor is laughing at what you don't have. Is what you ought to have. Is that the quote? I don't know. I just read it in the back. It says humor is laughing at what you haven't got when you ought to have. I was like, dang man, that's deep. You know, we should have a good mayor, we should have good politicians. You know what I mean? And we laugh at stuff. People ask me who I was gonna vote for. So I look at the core of a person. You know what I mean? Like, what do they like in the kitchen? Like them spicy greens. Did y'all have them spicy greens? Yeah. It's good. Run out of here and play with them. You know, offer no black person a plate on the way out. We taking the whole pan. She can't eat all them greens. But yeah, they was like, who you gonna vote for? So I Google, and I don't have nothing bad to say about any of them, except, you know, Janice like British crime shows. Like, I can't vote for somebody that like British crime shows. Nah. I believe the body's by the crumpets. I don't find any of that. Thank you. I appreciate you laughing. He's amused. The young people having the time of their life. McDuffie gonna have us living in a Walmart if we ain't careful. Everybody gonna get 1 square foot of space. These apartments are small. You can't even breathe in there. You're gonna roll out of bed and hit your head on the toilet. How does that happen? I went to this girl's house. She was like, "This is my kitchen." I was like, "We are in the bedroom. How is this the kitchen and the bedroom?" Man, frying grease on the wall while I was in the bed. All right, here we go. I gotta skip over a lot of these jokes. You ever hit your toe on something in your house and then you hit your toe again? Yes. And then you hit your toe again. Yeah. That's what this election is like. Why would you vote for the same stuff over and over and over?
Oh! All right, all right.
It's fascinating to me. Y'all won't believe this, but my brother is Perry Red. That is my biological brother.
All right, man. All right.
We are polar opposites. That dude is serious. I was like, I came in, I immediately got black powered up. I walked in late, I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah, that's my brother. If you can't tell, we got the same mustache. He's still holding on a little bit of here.
And hair.
And hair? That's not hair. That's not hair. That is peach fuzz. My brother looks like a fruit. One day, my brother told me, this ain't even a joke, my brother told me, I took off my hat, I was trying to let my hair grow out, right? I said, I'm gonna let my hair grow out. He said, your hairline look like a pot handle. That's not a hairline, a pot handle. where are you going? You already volunteering, aren't you? You passing out some stuff. We're gonna get Rhonda elected, aren't we? You started early. Need to get you some of those spicy greens. I turned 50 years old last year.
All right.
Woo!
Young man.
I don't know why y'all clapping. Is that because I made it? Like what? Because I've been back there rubbing my knees for the last 30 minutes. I don't even know why they burn. They just burn. Like why are my knees burning? I guess that's part of it. You know what I mean? That's part of it. I was talking to a young lady in the back. Where is she at? She said, I just had 2 knee replacements. I'm older than you. You shouldn't be rubbing your knee. I said, you had 2 knee replacements. That's like 2 brand new knees. That's not fair. She got AI in her knees. There you go. That been dancing in front of me had me jealous. You know I can't do any of that anymore. Can't do none of it. I went down to Target and stayed there. All right. Seriously, this knee can tell the weather. This is an old black man living this knee. It's got a budget deficit, and this knee got term limits. That knee is on its way out. What I do hope that Rhonda, she get elected, man, she do something about the rats.
Oh.
Yeah, they are an issue around here.
Yeah.
I'm talking about politicians, but
Oh.
you don't realize we're about to have a fight on the White House lawn. You know how ghetto that is? A fight on the White House lawn. We do need to start. Well, I don't want to say too much. You got extreme over there in the corner. Heard you riled them up. Nah, they gotta do something about the rats. I got off subway. I was coming down 12. I said, I gotta find this building. I look around, and the rat was like, oh, it's down this street. Just follow me. I was like, do you realize it's broad daylight? Do y'all come out in daylight? The rat was like, yeah, I do come out in daylight. Why are you out? This is my street. I can't take too much time because it's late, man. Black folks will go late, won't they? We'll be getting home at 12 o'clock. And Lord knows, these walkers in here, we gotta get y'all out of here. Nobody pushing y'all nowhere at midnight. Leave you with them rats. I don't know why y'all invite comedians to these things. You know I'm gonna say things I'm not supposed to. They got fights at the White House. Now, I got a buddy, he's a UFC fighter. This is a true story. And I'm gonna get off. True story. He's a UFC fighter. He fought in Nashville, Tennessee. He was 29-1. That means he lost 29 fights. And he won 1 fight.
That's 1 in 29.
So I do stand-up comedy, so he would make me watch his videos and I would make him watch my stand-up. Just 2 dudes watching each other get divorces. That's what it was. He quit. I almost quit comedy. She ain't divorced me yet. I have 6 children. Believe it or not, I raised 6 kids. One of them is graduating from Eastern.
Yeah.
You give me a feeling inside. He graduated from Eastern. He was in the Eastern band. I don't know if y'all know Eastern. Y'all know about the band.
Uh-huh.
And he is going to Norfolk State University on a full scholarship because of you all.
Yeah.
I am forever grateful. I also lost 2 children. In the last 4 years, I've lost 2 children. It is very hurtful and still had to make people laugh. It's
Yeah.
hard to do that. You know what I mean? Let me make you laugh, and I'm in pain.
Yeah.
Mental health is real.
Yeah.
DC helped me through that. Believe it or not, I may not have sounded like it when you met me. Sometimes I will be speaking gibberish. You know, I just would. I was like, you know, but people in DC were just so patient. Every time they saw me, they'd shake their head. You know, they talk about you when they turn. You know, he crazy, whatever. But they love me regardless.
Yeah.
They show my family. They take
Yes,
care
you
of
was
me,
born
show me.
here.
And now my son is graduating. He went to prom last night, and the feeling I had inside.
Yeah.
I get emotional. So I thank DC. I grew up here.
Yes.
I'm gonna get off Honda. I grew up here.
Born here.
Was born here. I'm fifth generation Washington.
Yes.
And my family is massive. So, I don't know if half of y'all know this, but if you were born in DC or you were here before like 1980, you're probably related. There wasn't about 300,000 people in the district. I remember all the cookouts. I used to be like, that's my cousin. Oh, same cousin over there. That's the same person. Man, I am fifth generation Washingtonian.
Yeah. Yes, y'all.
Langston Hughes said, hold fast to dreams. For if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that can't fly. I would not be up here today even speaking to y'all if it wasn't for you all, Washingtonians, allowing me to continue to speak through my craziness, through everything that I've gone through.
Yeah.
And my dream of being able to do comedy is still alive because of you all, man.
Yes.
So when y'all vote, y'all can tell them,
Yes.
vote for the same thing over and over
Over
and
and over. Yeah.
You're hitting your toes, man. Move it, whatever it is, out the way, and get somebody in here that's gonna do what they're supposed to do and that's important to love you.
Yes.
That's all. I'm done.
Yeah.
Close to another round. You guys have a QR code on your table. The QR code allows you to put your information in so you can get more information from our campaign sponsor, National Life Group.